declare this vessel lost. From now on, it's every man for himself.
Just a cursory look at the blueprints here shows the weaknesses that we have missed. How the water poured in a 300-foot gash along the bow to stop the mist. And filled to the top, our separate watertight compartments began to overflow. Because the walls in between the compartments are too low. She's only sinking because these bulkheads stop a deck too low. And here's a thought. Take a line and extend up the walls to the brink. It's just a small redesign. But when it's done, then I know she can't sink. Like this. And like this. Like this. And then like this.
Mr. Andrews! Aren't you make a go of it? Mr. Andrews!
The ship will start to plunge beneath the surf. The water lapping at our feet. Down sinks the bow and flies astern to the sky. The panicked people in retreat. 1,000 strong will climb up toward the aft deck. They'll cling there desperately like bees to a hive. There they'll hold fast, doomed to the last, lost and abandoned and all still alive. A few of them will hang there from the railing. As one by one they'll drop away. More than 250 feet they will fall, and after that I cannot say. I will not say. The rescue swarms will overrun the forward deck. They'll lose all sense of right and wrong. It will be every man for himself, all right. But we've thrown in with all the strong. First class and third and second will mean nothing. And sheer humanity alone will prevail. One single class, rude, harsh, and crass. That's what will come of the world that sets sail. Autumn. Shall we all meet in the autumn? Shall we all meet in the autumn?
One moment the ship was there, and the next, she was gone.
There were over 1,000 poor souls floundering in the freezing water.
We wanted to go back for them, of course, to pick them up.
But they'd have swamped us. Then no one would have survived.
The sound they made was deafening, like there was an entire football stadium out there in the dark somewhere. And then after half an hour, it just stopped.
I'm ashamed to say, I was relieved.
I'll hear those voices for the rest of my life.
Why shouldn't I have taken the seat on the lifeboat? It would have gone empty.
There were over 450 empty seats in the lifeboats.
It was so
floating in the dark, in the middle of the ocean.
If only I had spotted that iceberg sooner, before it was too late.
If only they hadn't kept increasing the speed.
If only the Californian had heard my call. I stayed with the key till the end. They could have saved every man, woman, and child aboard.
We were only 95 miles from dry land.
When dawn came, we could see ice everywhere. It was all bathed in pink, and hundreds of deck chairs floating in water.
And all of those poor women and children in the third class, who never even made it to the boats.
All 50 bellboys, none of them more than 14 years old, went to their deaths without a whimper.
All of the musicians who kept on playing Autumn right to the very end.
With only 711 survivors, 1,517 souls had lost their lives.
Including the man I call my husband.
My husband.
And my husband.
In the matter of only a few moments, the largest moving object on Earth had totally disappeared.
God's heaven be your blanket as you softly sleep.
Softly sleep.
Every age mankind attempts to fabricate great works at once magnificent and impossible. From desert sands or mountains of stone, a pyramid, from flying mattresses alone, a wall of light. A chapel ceiling screaming one man's ecstasy, one man's ecstasy. Miracles and all, China's endless wall, Stonehenge, the Parthenon, the Duomo, the aqueducts of Rome. We did not attempt to make with granite blocks of stone a giant pyramid. No rocks of a pyramid, no Gothic walls that radiate with light. Our task was to dream upon and then create a floating city. Floating city. A human metropolis